Now, one of the first things to understand within doTERRA is that one of the building blocks with doTERRA is what we call the elite level. This is the main building block for success in doTERRA. And then it's just a matter of how many elites you get into your organization. Now, what we're going to share with you are examples of income. Of course, your success will be determined by your own efforts and the way you structure it. Now, to get to this level of elite with doTERRA, you need 3,000 overall volume. That's 3,000 product points. Now, this can be done by yourself, by your own efforts, or it can be you plus introducing a team of distributors to get you to that 3,000 overall volume. Hopefully that's clear. Now, let's see though, what I'd rather do on this particular example is just for you to take responsibility to get there, and then showing a few other people how to do the same on this particular example. So here's a game plan, stage one, that you could take if you choose. You could choose to maybe hold 1 or maybe 2 classes in a week and get a total across those classes of 8 attendees. So 8 people that show up at your classes. Some people prefer, rather than doing classes, to perhaps do 8 one-to-ones. It's entirely up to you. The good thing about a class is that it will save you a lot of time, but you also get a lot of personal interaction on one-to-ones as well. So that's absolutely fine too. Now, again, talking about the numbers we've already spoken about, 1 in 2 people on average will purchase a enrollment kit, family essentials, home essentials. So if you're seeing 8 people and 1 in 2 people purchase a kit, of course, that's 4 kits per week. Now, what kits would they be? Well, like I said, the most popular ones are the family essentials and home essentials. So let's work on an average. You get 2 family essentials kits that are purchased and 2 home essential kits. Now, that would produce across a month 2,903 PV. Okay, and of course, I'm sure you all know that you all need to be qualifying to have qualifying on commissions of people that you're introducing. You need to have a 100 point LRP order. So if you add those two together, you can see it just takes you over the 3,000. That will qualify you at elite. And the earnings for your first, let's just say you did that in your first month. It doesn't matter if it's first month or second month, it's stage 1, however long it takes you to get there. But if you did that over a month, that would earn you an additional £370 worth of immediate income, which is fine. That's a way to generate some income straight away. And that's just based on doTERRA's fast start bonuses. Purely that, there's no leadership bonuses, they come a little further on. So that's stage 1. You can generate over 3,000 overall volume and earn that immediate income. So stage 2 is quite simply, you'll find others who would, like you, would like to share the oils. It's true to say 90% of people who come in to doTERRA just come in because they love the oils. They come in either as a wholesale customer and they're more than happy with that. But 10% of people normally will say, yes, I would be interested in doing maybe the business side of it and earning some extra money. So over a period of time, find 3 other people and show them how to do stage 1, what you've just done yourself, getting to the 3,000 overall volume. Now, this would mean you would have 3 elites in your team, the same as you were in the first month, and you would rank at the silver level. Now, by ranking at that, that would earn you £1,175 for the month. And that's based on doTERRA's Fast Start, Silver bonus, and Empower bonuses as well. So some of those other leadership bonuses start coming into play. You can see it can make quite a big difference to your income. So let's go on to stage 3. That's stage 2. Just you get, well, first of all, stage 1 is you get to elite. Stage 2 is you show 3 others how to do the same as you. Now, stage 3 is showing your 3 team members how to do stage 2. Okay, so you can see the 9 elites along the bottom, so you're showing your 3. Now they qualify at silver, okay, because they've introduced, done exactly the same as you done in the previous example. And because of that, you now qualify at the platinum level. Now, what does that actually pay? Well, these figures I'm going to show you here are based on the averages for doTERRA in 2016, because there can be quite a few anomalies that come into this. So let's give you the average in doTERRA, the average income that a platinum would earn. And that would be, on average, at that rank, £7,045 a month. Now, it's true to say, very similar to other companies that we've been involved with as well, not everybody's going to earn that to start. Right at the start of you qualifying at that, you might be on £3,500 to £4,000. However, there will be some people who rank at the platinum level that will probably be on £12,000 to £13,000 per month. So this is an average, and that's not a bad average, £84,000 at the average level of qualifying for that. Now, let's take it one step further. You can see there you've got 3 legs qualifying at the silver level. So the bottom line is the elites, all doing 3,000 each. You've got 3 silvers, combined 9,000 each. What happens if you just add a 4th leg and work with that 4th leg to achieve the silver rank? So you have 3. What happens if you add a 4th to it? Well, this ranks you at what we call the diamond level. Okay, you can see it's exactly the same as the previous one, but just one more leg added. So what would be the average earnings by doing that? Well, by moving to the diamond level, you start opening up another load of leadership bonuses, because diamond is one of the major ranks within doTERRA to aim for. Now, the average earnings at that level are £12,571 per month. Okay, that's over £150,000 per year. Now, let's not kid you that somebody's going to give you that for doing nothing. You have to put some time, effort and work into getting that. And it's true to say exactly the same as when we were talking about the previous example, at platinum. When you probably hit the diamond rank, you're going to be earning somewhere in the region of maybe 6,000-ish. But there are other diamonds within doTERRA earning well in excess of 20,000 per month. Okay, so again, these are the averages we're talking here. And this is quite serious money, I'm sure you'll agree. But in network marketing terms in the world, in even doTERRA terms, it doesn't stop here. You may be interested to see, this is we didn't have this on last month, I thought you'd be interested to see this month. We did those based on the averages for 2016. Here are the top earners with doTERRA in 2016. Bearing in mind, that's 8 years. I mean, they've been going 9 years now, but the company have only been going for 8 short years. And you can see here the estimated yearly, and this, by the way, is from the Business at Home website. And people have been allowed to query this. If it's wrong, it's been out a year and nobody's queried it. So you can see the monthly amount at the top. Haley Hobson is on over $3 million per year. Well, of course, it's dollars. It's not really worth much, is it? No, only around about, I don't know, 2.2 million or something like that, 2.2 million pounds per year in UK sterling. But that gives you an idea. This is the great thing about our company compared to some other companies that are prepared to sort of show these figures and what people are actually doing. Our previous company used to brag on how they were happy to show people's incomes and how that's changed in time as things aren't going so well. So that shows you there what people are earning, and that's just 8 years after inception. So how much is it going to be in the next few years? And out of interest, those of you that are in the UK that are watching this who are coming to Northampton next week, a week and a day away, Haley Hobson in 8 days' time will be there. So you'll be able to meet Haley Hobson, who's earning $3 million+ per year. How exciting is that to get around people like that? So I believe Boyd Truman's there as well, the third one on the list. Even more exciting that you're going to get direct access on the Friday anyway. Those are coming up on the Friday to meet these people.